Welcome to our latest video, where we're going to take you on a journey through the often overlooked world of airport safety. From packing smart to navigating security checks, we'll share expert tips and surprising facts to ensure your next flight is not only enjoyable, but also safe. Buckle up and let's get started. This is Elite Trailblazer, travel tips that actually work. When it comes to airport safety, most of us think about the obvious things, like following security protocols and keeping an eye on our belongings. However, there are many other factors to consider that can make a huge difference in case of an emergency. Let's begin with the importance of knowing your airport's layout. Familiarizing yourself with the airport's map can be a lifesaver, especially in large airports where terminals and emergency exits might be far apart. According to the International Air Transport Association, IATA, knowing the location of emergency exits, first aid kits, and information desks can significantly reduce panic and response time in case of an emergency. Take some time before your trip to print out terminal maps or download a handy app to help you navigate the airport efficiently. Once you're at the airport, keep an eye out for signage as well. It can guide you to essential areas quickly and safely. Another crucial aspect of airport safety is being mindful of your surroundings. Airports are crowded places, and it's easy to get distracted by the hustle and bustle. However, staying alert can help you avoid potential threats such as pickpocketing or scams. The Transportation Security Administration, TSA, advises travelers to keep a close eye on their belongings, especially in crowded areas like security checkpoints and food courts. It is important to develop a routine, like checking your bag every few minutes, ensuring your belongings are secure and within reach. It's also a good idea to keep your valuables close and consider using a travel wallet or a money belt to keep your essentials safe. Instead of carrying a traditional handbag or backpack, consider using crossbody bags that are harder for thieves to snatch or open without your notice. Now let's talk about airport security checks. While security protocols can be frustrating at times, they're in place to ensure our safety and security. One thing you might not know is that you can wear your shoes, belts, and light jackets through security checkpoints in some airports. The TSA has introduced a program called TSA PreCheck, which allows low-risk travelers to undergo expedited security screening. This is a convenient option for frequent travelers, as it can significantly reduce the time spent in line. However, even if you're not part of this program, you can still make the process smoother by wearing easy-to-remove shoes and avoiding wearing anything with metal that might trigger additional screening. Additionally, having your boarding pass and identification ready can streamline your passage through security. When going through security checks, it's essential to be prepared and know what to expect. Make sure you have your boarding pass and identification ready, and avoid packing any prohibited items in your carry-on luggage. The TSA has a list of prohibited items on their website, so it's a good idea to check it before your trip. This includes common items like scissors or liquids over 3.4 ounces. It's essential to remember that missteps can lead to delays not just for you, but for everyone. Additionally, if you have any medical devices or special items, inform the security personnel beforehand to avoid any issues. If you are carrying electronic devices like laptops or tablets, be prepared to take them out of your bag during screening, as this is a standard procedure. Once you've cleared security, it's time to board your flight. While flying is one of the safest modes of transportation, accidents can still happen, albeit very infrequently. In case of an emergency, it's crucial to follow the flight crew's instructions and look after yourself and those around you. According to the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, passengers are more likely to survive a plane crash if they adhere to the safety briefing and take the correct actions. Make sure you know where your nearest emergency exit is located and take a few minutes to read the safety briefing card provided by the airline. Understanding the safety procedures can greatly enhance your ability to respond effectively should an emergency arise. Now, let's discuss in-flight safety. While in-flight meals and entertainment can be enjoyable, it's essential to stay hydrated and avoid overindulging in food and drinks. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, which can increase the risk of blood clots and other health issues. The Aerospace Medical Association recommends drinking plenty of water during flights and avoiding caffeine and alcohol, which can exacerbate dehydration. It's also beneficial to move around during long flights. Periodically standing up and stretching can improve circulation and make you feel more comfortable. Furthermore, if you're traveling internationally, adjust your eating and sleeping schedule to align with your destination to minimize jet lag. Another important aspect of in-flight safety is knowing how to handle medical emergencies. According to the International Air Transport Association, cardiac arrests are the leading cause of medical emergencies on flights. If you're traveling with someone who has a medical condition, inform the airline beforehand to ensure they are prepared to provide any necessary assistance. Additionally, if you're taking medication, pack it in your carry-on luggage and follow the airline's guidelines for carrying medical equipment. Always keep a list of essential contact numbers on hand, including your doctor's details, should an emergency arise. When landing, make sure to follow the flight crew's instructions and stay seated until the seatbelt sign is turned off. According to the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, most injuries during landing occur when passengers unbuckle their seatbelts too early or try to stand up before the plane comes to a complete stop. It is wise to remain seated until the aircraft has safely arrived at the gate and the crew has given the all clear. Finally, let's discuss airport safety after you've landed. When arriving at your destination, be aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings. Airports can be crowded, and it's easy to get distracted or lose track of your luggage. According to the Airports Council International, ACI, airports handle millions of passengers every day, and while rare, incidents can occur. Utilize luggage trackers to keep tabs on your bags, or confirm every piece of luggage you pick up is indeed yours before leaving the baggage claim area. Stay alert and don't hesitate to ask for help if you need it. Airport staff are there to assist you, and it's always better to be cautious than to risk your safety. Relying on tips from frequent travelers, as well as staying informed about airport policies and local safety alerts, can enhance your overall travel experience. Always remember that being proactive about safety is essential and can significantly contribute to a stress-free journey, allowing you to focus on enjoying your travels. In conclusion, airport safety is a multifaceted aspect of traveling that requires attention to detail and awareness of your surroundings. By knowing your airport's layout, being mindful of potential threats, and following security protocols, you can significantly reduce the risk of incidents and ensure a safe and enjoyable journey. Don't forget to stay hydrated, know how to handle medical emergencies, and follow the flight crew's instructions during takeoff, landing, and in flight. With these expert tips and surprising facts, you'll be well prepared for your next adventure. Elite Trailblazer, from airport lines to smooth landings, we've got you.